Hi guys, it's Courtney. Hi from Australia. I'm just in my office. I thought I would send you guys a video after you posted my article that I wrote for you, and I'm so grateful you did that. I'm so honoured that I could help you guys in some way, and that, you know, I just can't believe how much one article has kind of started this ball rolling of other great things happening. Like, to be honest, on the day that it was posted, I was feeling like a little bit of trepidation inside. I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like, you know, so many people are going to know, you know, something that is quite personal to me, and at the same time, you know, something that I haven't really spoken about. Like, for a lot of people, I'm their rock and their solid place, and so I wonder, you know, so many people would just never know that that was my experience. And you know, of course, straight away people were freaking out, like, Courtney, are you okay? You know, what's going on? And I was like, you know, go back and read it again. Like, I'm fine, you know, I'm totally fine. And I didn't post this for me, I posted it for you. Like, I posted it for all the other people who have experienced what I have, and or any sort of, you know, loss of power, or just anything, you know. I posted it for you. I posted it so that, you know, you guys can have a reference point. And yeah, it was a beautiful thing actually, because so many people, once they got over the, oh my god, like, they were sharing their own stories with me, and their own stories were so beautiful themselves. And it was such an incredible thing to actually connect with people in my life who have been around for years. And, you know, we kind of don't really give ourselves over to each other, because we keep this thing, like this shame. We keep this shame to ourselves. And it was amazing to talk to them and just help them release that shame, and just be like, you know, this isn't your secret to keep. Like, you've done nothing wrong. And it was so beautiful to be able to do that with my friends, and with even family members and people I care about. And I feel now like our bonds are really fortified, like they're really solid, because we know all of each other now. You know, we know all the good bits and bad bits, and, you know, all the bits in between. And it's also so relieving that this isn't like a thing now. It's not like, you know, here's all of me except this little secret that I'm never going to share with you because it's my private life. It's like, you know, here I am, like, take me or leave me. And everyone's been taking, which is great. So yeah, I don't know if that really makes sense. I tend to go off on a lot of tangents, but that's one of them. So yeah, it's been incredible that I'm just so connected to the people around me, and I just feel so relieved that all this is out there, and people have responded to it so positively. And like, my inbox has been flooded, which at the same time, I must admit, has been quite sad to know that, you know, this has happened to so many people. And I just feel like, wow, like, that's far beyond my comprehension, how prevalent this is. And I think it's a very sad symptom of society, but that's why there are amazing people like you guys who are coming along and being like, no more, like, you know, let's reconnect with each other, people, and let's hug it out, and learn how to honour each other for the amazing people that we are. And yeah, so it's heartwarming and sad. It's the same content, but a plethora of different contexts. So as far away as Brazil, India, America, Australia, these problems that people are facing, they're universal. Like, this is something that we're all going through in a different way, different time, different space, but it's something that clearly we're also all working on. And with this openness and this exchange, you know, that's only going to get stronger, and things are just going to be all shaken up and turned out like glitter. So yeah, this is good, and I'm really happy to be part of it. And I guess the only one other thing that came out of it was people are really confusing sex over here and rape over here, and a lot of people, I'm quite an open person, you know, apart from that one little thing that kind of hadn't shared with many people, but people do ask me a lot of questions, and one of the big ones was like, you know, court sex, like, is that kind of weird now? And you know, not really, because you know, rape is not sex, it's a violation, and it's not really a sexual act. I don't really know how to explain that any better, but for me it's like I did not have sex with that person, I was raped by that person. But I can choose to have sex with this person, and when I choose I will very much enjoy it. So, you know, I don't know if that's something we can cover. I'm not sure even what the best way to go about that is, because I think, I guess what I'm getting at is that from what I've noticed, a lot of women in particular who have shared stories with me feel very uncomfortable having sex in the aftermath of a violation, like consensual sex, because they feel like they feel really guilty. I think they feel like they shouldn't be enjoying that, because if they're enjoying that, does that mean on some level maybe they enjoyed rape? It's a bit weird for me that the correlation would be made, but clearly it is being made, and I can understand why. And yeah, I think that that's probably something we can cover, is that it's almost a powerful thing to go like, you know, I didn't choose to be raped by you, I didn't choose to be assaulted by you, but I can choose to totally be into you and getting some of that. So, you know, maybe it's something we can talk about later, another time, another place, you never know. So yeah, I'm on a bit of a sugar high because I create raw vegan blissed out desserts, and I'm just making some now. You can probably hear it. I'm making some raw vegan Snickers bars, which are totally delicious. So sorry if this is a bit all over the place, but yeah, I love what you guys do. I get goosebumps even now just thinking about you guys. I'm so honoured that I could help. If I can be involved in any way, please let me know. One day I'm going to come to India. It's on my to-do list. I'm going to write it in my to-do list right now. This one says, I'm not procrastinating, tomorrow is my favourite day. So I'm not procrastinating when it comes to going to India. Tomorrow's my favourite day, so I'll get around to it then. So anyway, many loves to you guys. Put it in my diary now, go to India ASAP. Yeah, and just keep on keeping on, because you guys are awesome, and I'm so, to be honest, just so inspired by you guys. Like, I've been researching a lot about what India is going through at the moment and the reform, and for you guys to come out and be doing what you're doing at a time when, you know, it's pivotal. Like, the time is now, and you guys are just this beacon of light, and I'm still goosebumping up just thinking about how awesome you are. So yeah, you guys rock, and thank you for inviting me to be part of it. And love and smiles and hugs and everything nice. Ciao guys.